Yeah, thank you so much, Nkumba Times, for having me. You saw the game, it went 0-0. UCU Nkumba here at our grounds. It was a very tight game. It was a competitive game. You saw the game. But we think that we put a good performance. The boys did their best. They gave me 100% of what I expect of them. Unfortunately, we could not win the game. It puts us on a balance and pressure a little bit because we go to UCU to pick points now. There is no way we can go and afford to lose a game there. We want to do a do-or-die game in Mukono. The boys played so well. They created chances. Unfortunately, they were not able to convert those golden chances. And this is a game, when you miss chances, you don't get the same chances again. But we think that the performance was okay. Unfortunately, like I said, we were not able to pick the 3 points. But if we take the same type of game and amount pressure on UCU in Mukono, we think that we can advance to the next stage.
Because what do you think in today's game the problem was?
Yeah, the problem was in the third half. You saw that the wingers were trying to do well, but they were not creating clear chances for the strikers to score. And you also saw we started with John Mabo in the striking line. You are aware that Felix Abishai, our lead striker, was not in the game. He's still in South Sudan for 23 call-up. If he was there, probably things would have been different. But this is not a typical striker of ours, but we thought that he would be strong enough to help us in the aerial balls. And you see that's why we substituted him last minutes in the first half. So the problem was in the third half, but we think that we can correct that mistake and probably go and pick points in UCU.
Coach, the new result, actually it's an advantage where goes low. So how are you going to take, how are you prepared, the next away game?
Yeah, nil-nil result leaves the game open, but mounts pressure on us because we go away. But you also know that if we can play and make them concede early, then the pressure goes on their side. So what is important for us is to score earlier in the first half in Mukono, then pressure will mount on their side. But I know that they will also have an advantage of the field. Also the supporters may be more, even same supporters as they were here in Nkumba.
Any injuries so far obtained?
I have not ascertained if we have injuries. I'll do that after this interview. But you know that we missed key players in the game. Our captain, Eric, was not in the game. We hope that he can bounce back in the return leg. And also, if Felix comes back in the game, probably we should do much better than that.
Then about the new slots which are ahead.
Good performance. You saw Jamal brilliantly played in the left and right. He could change all sides. Became a problem to UCU defense. Unfortunately, finishing off was a problem. You saw Mosoke Laden in the midfield. Brilliant performance. A resilient player, and he put up a good show. I think all of them performed well. Brian in the striking line, and also Henry in defense. You saw that Henry is even better than even the previous ones, but all of them were in the game. Pushed Chimera tactically in front, and then play a new recruit behind, and perfectly played. Thank you.
Thank you, Coach.
Much welcome.